Hey everyone, welcome to a video from Crazy Crafts. This is my Halloween display. This is my car. It turns into Cookie Monster at Halloween. And this is my house. So I'll just go for a walk down here to start. So I have an open sign when it's open, which it is right now because I had some people ask me about it earlier. Alrighty. So this is actually my neighbour's yard, which I invaded this year. Let's start from here. This is my hearse. Got to fix the wheels on this front one, but the others are working okay. It does have lights there. This one obviously didn't get enough sun today. We've got some cute little, can't hard see them, flower pots on the top. And we will be fixing the lights on the wheels this year before we pack it up. And in here, yep, obviously the driver is out. His hat's sitting here. So this is the cemetery. Sign's all rickety, that will be getting repaired. We have done some repair works on the pillars, but they will be getting finished this year. These boxes were made for Christmas. They'll be getting new lights obviously because those ones are not working. Some little ghosts need new lights. And some things may need batteries. Yeah, must be out of batteries. The bone lights there, I made them solar a couple of years ago, much better now. A broken column, so it is always shown as a falling over one, and then this one has the gargoyle sitting on top of him. Few things up on the wall here. It's hard to see a lot of this in camera and dark, but that is a big tombstone. This tombstone glows in the red, and smoke does come out of it when I press the button when somebody else is on the other side of the button. These little skeletal things, they do spin in the wind. Watch your footwork getting out of here so you don't step on anything. But, I've got this rickety piece of cut up pallet to be a bit of fence. Worked well for now. So that's the cemetery. And on nice still nights the fog does flow through there. These tall black pillars will be better decorated next year. Okay, so we've got these tall pumpkin guys. They've got solar lights in them. Didn't quite finish the fortune teller's hut. That's okay. Always things to look forward to. That's my freaky garage door, and I have a number of push and play things for the little kids. These four guys here all dance and sing. Ghostbusters theme tune to Monster Mash or something. I'm not sure, I can't remember what they all do. Up here we have Dracula Bunny. These little guys wiggle in the sunlight, as the ones in my car do also. Mum made the owls and knitted the crocheted the spider, and the little ghost up here, she crocheted him as well. So some of these things battery operated if you touch them, some of them are battery operated if you put fresh batteries in them, and some of them dance and there's lights and cool cat. Some of the scancing beanie babies that are, this is actually a bat, hard to see. A collection of friends. I'm pretty sure my skulls here need new batteries, but if you see them working, they're awesome. And then we've got things like this that we tempt the kids with. Here, open the box. Some of those little things from my Boo Buddy box this year, that was cool. And these Turry Panda ones I got in Japan. Gordy from Atmos FX. Little unicorn for Halloween. Some garden gnomes for Halloween. He's running out of batteries. We've got a whole heap of things. And the lights. Probably seen a lot of my lights before. Previous Halloween videos. Oh, I forgot to bring the bird out. Oh well. How about I'll just pause it here. By the magic of camera work, there's the bird. Hello there. Alright, so we have got some lights along the fence, but they're hard to see from here. I did solarize my pumpkin. 2 strings of solar lights to get enough lights in him, but he now looks a lot better than he did before. Second one of these tall guys. So there's actually one on either side of the driveway, if I can get it. There you go. View. Those lights on the roof stay on all the time, and I don't know why the other string's not lit up. Alright, so we were doing a Halloween countdown. If you looked at my page, my haunted Halloween house on Facebook, you will have seen the daily from about 46 days. Okay, that guy's solar, but apparently he's run out. That guy runs on electricity and he's on a timer. Don't know how I'm going to fix all the lights in these pumpkins, but they look pretty cool, just lit or not. That's my 3-metre guy, and he's the reason I didn't get the 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot this year. He's not scary, he's not perfect, but he's homemade, so he's good. So I have a couple of inflatables. Put solar lights in that little pumpkin because the batteries were just not doing it. And there are little meerkats and other things everywhere you look. So this essentially is my pumpkin patch. From here you can see the talking pumpkins. They tell stories and jokes and whatnot all evening. We've got an inflatable pumpkin skeleton man. There are pumpkins everywhere. Oh look, we're back to 353 days to go. This one introduces you to Wednesday. Skeletal Wednesday, but Wednesday nonetheless. Scary lady here. And front doormat for pumpkin patch. These are cute little pumpkin lights. They're hard to see. They are actually orange balls with jack-o'-lantern faces on them. Made these out of solar lights that I got from Bunnings that have a very nice pattern on the inside. I don't think I can get one apart for you, but it gives it that striated look. It's like your pumpkin. They're from the actual little pumpkin pails from the $2 shop. People might have seen this guy before. I made him with a skull and some cheesecloth and I don't know, something that dried hard. And we're going to get a flashing LED in the part one here. So in my pumpkin patch you can see quite a number of and it's dark, so the flash is having a field day. Pumpkin things. You may all want to be aware that I do run an escape room scenario thing. I have a Mario themed one, so these are the nasty pasties from Mario, the piranha plant, in their green tubes. That's sort of introducing you to the next section. Another green tube. This one's got a little mushroom kit on it. And before we get any further though, as we come out of the pumpkin patch area, we come into my pirate ship area. So this is Sandy Sailor. She got shipwrecked. The boat was going down. The mast's broken. The sail's gone. She did manage to save the box of jewels. Let me zoom in for you. Box of jewels there. Bit zoomed out too much. Alright. And I have a couple of crocodiles here that don't seem to want to stay inflated. I'll have to speak to Clark Rubber about them. They're an Intex brand product. I don't know what's the go. My lovely cactus here had lots of red flowers on it for Halloween. There's a pirate hiding in the bushes there. Got another pirate over here. I'm going to put proper motion sensors in these one day, because they just don't work unless you walk past and whack them. And I'm guessing that guy is low on batteries, because we've just got a red light, which is all it can do when the battery's low. Here's another pirate. He does activate if you touch him normally, but he's running out. Alright, so through the gate here, what you saw until there was what I offer for free. Now you're going to see what people pay to go through the gate. So at the start here, we've just got a little bit of a Mario section, which because of the night it's going to be hard to see, but let me flash this on for you. This is my Donkey Kong wearing a Jason hockey mask. I can't back away far enough for him. He's got a couple of barrels that he's been throwing at people. And some money. So the premise of the Mario escape room is that you have to find all the bad guys who've got clues to riddles to solve that and to lead you to the next clue that's a riddle to solve. These are the bad guys that I hide around the place. Some of them have clues, some of them are just decorations. It keeps it interesting if people aren't seeing everything. You can see here I've got this pallet flooring with the lights underneath. Looks awesome. Stay on the path. So here we have Luigi with another potted piranha plant. In this one we've got a Goomba. I made him, he's pretty awesome. We've got a fire flower up here and some money. The coins that you have to jump and get from, that's why they're hanging from the roof. Princess Peach needs some work. She's hiding from Bowser. So I have a few of these green pipe things that decorate the area. These are obviously all spread out all around the place when we have the scavenger hunt escape going. The kids have to solve all the puzzles. And that's Mario. Got some mushroom kids here. And on this side, more money. Up high to jump for. Now, got to watch out here, we're going downstairs. Watch that. Should go down. And this is the exit to the Mario section. The Power Star. Okay. So I do have a black light down there. I think I need a couple more. But essentially you have to stay on the path. Wind your way through here. All these pool noodles. And there are a lot of flies in here at the moment. In the middle here there are these hands reaching out for you. They are supposed to be, oh come on, stuck in there like that. So as you walk through they touch you. Careful. And then there's all these faces, which, let me turn the flashlight off, see if the black light does something nice. Oh, it's just very dark. You do get a good glow on the yellow ones at least. Alright, this says keep out. So following through on the path to get through there. Yes, I have a lot of Kmart props. This is my tunnel of terror. I think this guy has actually run out of batteries. But he actually crawls along the floor, which is pretty cool. I've got these guys, just making sure you watch your head on the air conditioning units along here. So they just there. This guy will draped some bloody cloth over the water tanks. And another watch your head guy here. And then we have some exit. So make your way through here. Oh, look at that. That looks like, yep, you guessed it. Haha, pun intended, Georgie. And if you look down here, I've got a Pennywise coming out of the mat. It looks pretty effective on camera, not so great in real life. And then here, the wobbly floor, mind your step. You're our game. Uh-oh. Oh, make some alterations to that. Okay, it's the Wicked Witch of the West. You know, the house landed on her. That's how the story goes. Got a toxic swamp here. And a COVID-19 bucket with some slimy, oozy stuff coming out of it. Frankie just got dumped this year. He didn't get a place. And I was going to put a smoke machine in there, but you know how these things go. Okay. I'm forever putting hats back on witches. They just don't seem to want to stay. I don't know if you remember Bodiless Bruce from previous years. We have to redo his fireball on his back things, but this year we've got a witch who is throwing fireballs. And if I find the nope, flat batteries. Sorry guys, flat batteries. Moving on, we have my 3 ghosts, and yes, the solar is working in one of them, and my scarecrow guy. Over here we have the zombie playground. Zombie mum has been shopping. Let's have a look at what's in her cart. Yum, a finger bowl, and she's still in hopes wearing her bride dress. Who knows where her husband's gone. And the zombie kids are playing on their things. The zombie babies have fallen out of the merry-go-round and are sunbaking on the rocks. Alright, let's go back this way. Sometimes the lights are more effective off. You've all seen my candy cane traffic cones. It's my archway. I did have lights on this at one year, but now it's the entrance to the witches area. So this one says welcome. Oh, there we go. My silhouette witch that I cut out is over the back there. She seems to have lost her broom. I'll find that for her. Her cat's got wheels for my sister's 50th. The cauldron is currently bubbling over. A bit of expanding foam and some blue and green balls, some solar lights, and a bucket of bones. Yay. I've got my little witches here. They're cute little faces. This one seems to want to stand up and be happy. This one, however, will not keep her hat on or her head up. Can't do anything about that. So. They're made from a fan base. The fan gives them shape. Plastic bag over them, and it helps them stand up. And this is my witch's hut. It's the storage for the Halloween spies all year. Got their own little selection of pumpkins down here. And one year they're going to get their chimney installed. So there's a couple of cats around here. Where's the other one? Those are the silhouette cats that go with the silhouette witch that's over there. Alright, let's go have a look inside the witch's hut, shall we? Oh, the phone rang. So this is my little witch that stands here. So this cubby house I picked up for $100 with the ironing board and iron, the sink, it's got taps and everything, the stove, a table and 4 chairs, and the entire thing. I did put new floor in it because the old floor was a bit ratty. So let's watch this in the dark.
Tick tock, tick tock. Sorry, your time's up.
Oh, you think it's finished? Well, maybe it's not got enough batteries to do it. Dang. He usually does.
Tick tock, tick tock. Sorry, your time's up.
Yes, so he does open. And there is a guy in behind there. But low batteries mean
Tick tock, tick tock. Sorry, your time's up.
let's switch hands for this one. I think no, it's not going to work. It really helps when I do video walkthroughs if the things actually work. So we actually have a working smoke alarm and a light in here, which I'm now going to turn off while I'm walking through. I don't think I can turn her thing on. It is on. Oh, now it's off. I'll turn this one off. Save me coming back out here. I don't know what's going on with these. The power to the red rope lights is not providing power. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Just didn't press the right button the other day. The witches have got a cute little trick or treat doormat as well, so they're happy. Alright, let's go check out the... You'll notice my archway gates are deliberately leaning in a haphazard fashion. Alright, so go over there, says, help me! All these people in the pit trying to get out. We did get a couple of kids volunteering to help them. Now I did put up one of my gazebos. Oh yeah, that's right, the flying witch up there. She's taking care of all the excess pallet wood. We do have put up a gazebo, but the wind here is unbelievable. So this is now my Stranger Things display for this year. Will with a bicycle. This is 11, you can tell. She's wearing those funky pyjamas. And I actually put 11 on her head. And that's my Demogorgon costume that I was wearing last year. This spider I made out of a chair. Now for those of you who don't know, I am the Australian distributor for Trenton Mills spider webbing. I have kilometres of the stuff. Luckily, because this year I thought, I'll put it up in this framework, and then I didn't have enough, so I had to go and cut more pieces, which is awesome because I had more pieces to cut. So let's wander through the spider webbing. So there are little spiders everywhere here. Spider, spider. We did have some people refusing to go in here. And yes, one set of lights is working, the other one's not. I give up with lights. This guy says indoor only, but guess what? He's been outdoor in the rain and the storms and still perfectly happy working fine. Right. So you can see how this spider webbing looks effective when it's all overlapped and spiders and spiders and spiders and spiders and a large skeletal spider, and this is a skeleton wrapped in spider webbing that the spiders are keeping for later. Spiders here, spiders guarding the compost bin. Anything that resembles a spider. This guy. What happened? Oh, something's happened to him. He stopped working. But anyway, he's good. He's leans down here to walk through his tentacles. Now, you can look at the spiders I have over here while I retrieve all this stuff. So I've got this little... Oh my goodness. And this is what happens when you have plants, which my mother can't seem to not have. Oh my goodness. Okay. And this is my favourite guy ever.
Mind if I bug you a little? Catch you later.
He's awesome because he's actually motion activated, so if he sees you, he will drop. Ah, who have we got here? Oh, wait a minute. Turn back, turn back. Oh, a freaky snowman. We've got bones and skulls. These are actual food bones that we've collected to sprinkle around in the garden. But the birds seem to think there must be something buried there, so they keep at it. Alright, here would be the zombie daddy. And this is our pallet walkthrough. So we've got some hanging guys hanging around. Freaky candles. Actual plants. This is my flowering cherry, I think. Ornamental cherry, whatever you want to call it. Oh, more little meerkats. These ones are supposed to be solar lights, but you know, these things only work for a certain period of time. So we did put 2 levels on some of the pallets. Oh, battery's too yellow to use the flash. Better keep going. Okay. And these pump mushrooms. The witch has lost her mouth again. So on this side of the fence you can see the witch's nose and the witch's chin and the witch's broomstick handle. When we get around the corner, gargoyle here. It's hard to see in the dark now that I've got no flash. We've got lighting here. Things hanging. None of these things are animated, unfortunately. Little cute eyeball lights. Solar light just to fill in a gap. Another freaky witch girl. These are leaves off a black bird of paradise, would you believe? Some more nice lights. And this freaky vampire guy. He's got extra long vampire teeth. Brings us back to where the zombie daddy is. And that's my scaredy cat bus through there, but I'd sneak through there. And the jukebox, if you press play, plays freaky noises. This guy. Alright, these little braziers, I'm going to find a nice cool way to hang them up against the wall next year, but for the moment they're just hanging from the ceiling. Now I do a display for Stargate Day, so some things I just don't have room to pack up. So the bottom of the DHD is down here, and I'm going to make the dialing part a true dial. And we had a Stargate Day. So we've got some, this is my not headless waiter, and he's got cups and candles and shot glasses and these little things that I made. If you look through them you can see little pictures in them, but can't see them very well because they're just reflecting all the lights. You'll have to come to have a look. Mum made me a, can't see, little pram full of zombie baby, well, no, voodoo dolls they are. Okay, and this to the kids was the scariest thing they'd see all night, and when they looked, hi! This is getting Ville'O'Frights. This, I've got a pile of hats that got nothing done with. Candles and vases of flowers. And then we come here to my witch, or second witch area. So these are the witch trio from Home Depot that I got in, and their cauldron, which I haven't worked out how it's supposed to stand. But if you get this one, okay, I thought she was supposed to say something. The kids just wearing pants this year. They're Stargate pants, but they were in the Harry Potter escape room and got taken out, but didn't get dressed for Halloween, so they're just there. We did have some problems with the front of the haunted house. Fell at one point when I was away, and now this gargoyle has two wings on the ground. Got a couple of little concrete gargoyles, and oh look, the witch who crashed through the panel and has her broomstick, her nose, her chin on the other side. Alright, that brings us to the entrance to the haunted house, and since I'm very low on battery, I'm going to call that part 1.